Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today this is my part 1 of exposing 2K. As you can see, the moment you boot the game up, just like I said, more of those freaking ads telling you to purchase, all this different stuff. And look what it says, 40 additional earnings, whatever. Go back up to that other one. It says 40%. So basically just buying a bunch of cosmetic with VC. And this is just the same crap I was talking about. Look at this. Cosmetics, the PP, extra endpoints. This is such garbage. And this is the stuff they just keep doing to us non-stop. And it's so unnecessary. But today in the part 1, we're going to expose the WNBA. And the reason I'm doing that is because they've had the WNBA license ever since NBA Live 19 ended, which was 7 years ago. And they still have not done anything with it. You got the W, which is still copy and paste my player builder. Same thing from all the other models. They have the exact same menus, the exact same they have the exact same menus, they have the exact same option. All they do is change the wallpaper in the background, you know, to make it like it's something different. So you have the same voice when she talks. Everything is still absolutely the same. And then you got the quick play, which is pretty high garbage. These are supposed to be the current teams and stuff like that, which you can just play, you know, one-on-one with the current teams, which is okay. Then you go to, and this is funny, I want you to see this. So when you go to my WNBA, and you want to start a season, that's messed up. So I had already started the season, so I'm gonna go into it real quick. And I just want to show you something real quick. This is the 2025 schedule from last year. They didn't even have the decency to update the schedule in my WNBA to this year's schedule. This is last year's schedule. And again, this is hot garbage. The fact that they still got the old schedule from 2025. It even says at the top, May 16, 2025. This was last year's schedule. And nothing goes into 2026. Look at this. It starts in September 2025. Like, this is such trash. They really have this year's schedule in the actual thing. Now, you already know if you're going to implement the game, you should be able to update the schedule since it is this year's schedule. Same with the NBA. And one more thing I'm going to show you real quick. I made some screenshots I want to share with you guys. They've been using this same shitty ass graphics engine they've been using for years. And I want to show you some screenshots that I created as far as comparisons go. And I worked very hard on these, so I wanted to be able to show you guys. And I apologize I wasn't prepared, but I like talking to you guys anyway, so it don't matter. But I wasn't prepared, so let me go ahead. I had to figure out which folder I put them in because I specifically made them for this video. Yeah, they're in here. Okay, so I'm gonna add one. I'm gonna show you what I did. I created these screenshots. So 2K's player models have been outdated for years, and I've actually stated that so much. For years they have been outdated. So today I said, you know what? I'm gonna show you what their graphics would look like if they actually took the initiative to upgrade the engine. You already have Unreal Engine 5, you got Unreal Engine 6 already just revealed, and you got Unreal Engine 4. They had many options over the years, but they keep using the same 2K engine with these outdated classic looking graphics and these generic ass faces. So the first image I'm going to show you, I believe I'm going to show you Caitlin Clark first. I'm going to show you their Caitlin Clark model versus my model that I created with Unreal Engine 5 using their same menu system. So I want to show you that first. So let's go to Caitlin Clark, and I'm going to show you that one. And let me make sure I put that behind me. Let me stretch it out a little bit more. So this is their Caitlin Clark on the left, currently in NBA 2K26. And here's my Caitlin Clark with Unreal Engine 5 on the player model design. And I want you to just see the difference on just how much more improved it would be if they would just improve the engine and upgrade it. There's no reason why 2K shouldn't have realistic graphics like that right now. There's no reason for that at all. They should have realistic graphics just like that. And that's okay. That's Caitlin Clark. You know they're gonna get her face similar, but not the same. So let's go ahead and take Caitlin Clark off real quick. So let me show you some of the more complex ones. I'm gonna start with Lexi Hall. Everybody knows that Lexi Hall has a generic ass face in the game, which is very disrespectful again. So let's look at their Lexi Hall versus my Lexi Hall. I just want to show you again. Their Lexi Hall on the left, my Lexi Hall on the right, using Unreal Engine 5. There's no reason whatsoever they cannot have this type of fidelity to our player models in 2026 or 2027. All they're going to do is copy and paste and give you a roster update to 2K27. You might be prepared for that. That's why I said I'm not going to buy any more 2K sports games, because they haven't upgraded shit in 10 years, and it sucks. 12 years. And this is my Lexi Hall on the right, the Unreal Engine 5. That's their generic ass face they did for 2K26. And it's just disrespectful. And the last and not least, obviously I'm a Fever fan, so y'all can see me doing the Fever players. If y'all want to, I can do some other players for you guys too in future videos if you like to see me the work I put into these. And the last one I'm gonna put is Aliyah Boston, because they just basically just butchered her face in this game. I'm gonna show you that one now. So let's go ahead and do Aliyah Boston. 2K's Aliyah Boston on the left, my Aliyah Boston on the right, using Unreal Engine 5. And again, look at the graphics fidelity difference. Look at the quality difference overall, as far as the lifelikeliness, the player model design, the hair textures. They could have did this for the last 10 years, easily for the last 10 years. I don't even know when the Unreal Engine 5 came out, but they could have did this years ago. It's obviously an old engine, because now they're using Unreal Engine 6 that just got revealed, because Unreal Engine 5 had this capability for the last maybe 8 to 10 years. There's no reason in hell 2K has not been able to upgrade their engine, but they still charging people thousands and thousands of dollars for VC and other stuff when they can't even spend that money towards better graphics engines, better visual engines, motion engines, just to give you a more lifelike game. And that's where I'm going to go into another part real quick. But I really wanted to show you this. I want you guys to give me your opinions in the comment section below on what you think about what I'm exposing here. So let's go to something else. I want to show you something, and I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about their engine. So let me see. I think she plays for a different team now. I think she plays for the Aces. Yeah, I heard it right here. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Go to Sparks versus Aces. I need what's her name? Chelsea Gray. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into that. Alright, let's pause that. I'm gonna go back to NBA Live. So give me 1 second. The Aces even in this one? No, they are. So I want to explore something real quick. I want you to look at the graphics on this, and look at the skin textures. Look at the details. This is NBA Live 19, and the reason I wanted to show you that is because I want you to just see how much fidelity was put into this game versus their game. And it's crazy the amount of detail. I didn't want it to show you some other stuff, that's why I made the screen go black for a minute. So I mean, just look at the course license plate. I mean, not license plate, lighting. Okay, and we're gonna stop right here, and I am going to go back to 2K. That's the only good thing about Xbox Quick Resume, is being able to play 2 games at the same time. Are you really gonna start me over, bitch? I was in the game. Oh my goodness, it literally started me over. That was really messed up what it just did. Alright. Good thing it loads instantly, so I don't have to wait. Yeah, skip all that. I chose these specific teams for a reason. Alright, let's go to Chelsea Gray. Now notice how there's no defense either. Look how big the court is compared to the player models. And notice there's literally no... And that stupid ass shot meter. You gotta shoot a shot meter for a layup. Like, come on. Alright, so I want to show an instant replay. And the reason I'm doing this specifically, I just want to show you. This is their graphics engine in 2026, and I want you to think about this from my standpoint where I'm about to expose. This is their graphics engine in 2026. Look at Chelsea Gray's face in 2026. Okay, I'm pointing this out for a reason. This is Chelsea Gray's face. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot of it because I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison in a minute. So this turns into stuff. Now I want to go to something else too. I want to look at jersey details, and I want to point that out too. I want you to look at the jersey details, the textures, the everything. I want to look at zoom in, look at the details. Okay, let's keep that there. I want y'all to focus on what I'm saying. I want you to just focus on it. Okay, lose my voice. All right, so let's go to instant replay. And this is Chelsea Gray in NBA Live. I zoom. Oh. This is Chelsea Gray in NBA Live. Look at the difference. I want you to see, look at the difference. The lifelike skin textures. Lifelike skin textures. Details overall. And the reason I told you that, remember I told you I was going to take a screenshot of that other one. Just so I can show you. Now I want y'all to be in mind, this game was made in 2018. 2018. Even though it says live 19, it was actually made in 2017, 2018. So I want y'all to absorb that into your skull real quick when I show you the screenshot. Let's see. Oh shit, I put audio instead of picture. And image file. My bad. I didn't know I put audio file. Like, my picture ain't showing up. Screenshots. Broadcaster. What are you, Chelsea Gray? Here you go. I was sad it took a screenshot of me too. Alright, so let's crop me off. And that's all you gonna crop off? Because you're gonna crop off more than that. Do 100. You still like cropping me off? No. There we go. Excuse me. Need something to drink. Now I want you to see this. This is your 2K26 Chelsea Gray versus Chelsea Gray in live 19. That is disrespectful on so many levels. The classic animated characters versus these skin textures, real lifelike looking images that NBA Live had. And I had to expose this because it's so disrespectful on so many levels. I wanted to show you this side by side. For something that was made 7 years apart, 2K's version is a downgrade. A massive downgrade. And the fact that they charge as much as they do, they don't really improve anything, and they just copy and paste stuff. That's what makes it so bad too. Even Chelsea Gray's hair on 2K. Look at the little fake animated hair, and in live she has like real hair, like literally real hair. Look at that. That is crazy that she has real hair. Look at this. You can see the threads in her hair, like even the small one hanging off the back. Look at her skin and stuff like that. They got her head shape right, everything. And remember what I said about the jerseys too. So look at the textures. You can see the holes, the wrinkles when they move. Look at this. Look at the flow. Just look at that. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Let me just take a look at the flow. Look at her eye movement. She's actually tracking the court. And this is 2K. I mean, this is NBA Live 19. But y'all tell me 2K is not just taking shortcuts and just not giving a shit. They don't care. And that's just my opinions. Leave your comments in the below. Thumbs up on the video. Share on social media. And if you want to see more, I'm going to show you more. That's including the player models that they got in 2K26 versus 2K14, 2K17, which has the top tier models they ever had. And that's primarily reason because somebody who used to work for 2K, which I'm going to talk about in those videos, no longer works for them. And when he left, the whole entire series declined. So I just want to show you this to you side by side, guys. Give me your thoughts and opinions below, and I'm going to see you in the next video. My name is JB, and you're watching UAB Sports, and I'll see you next time. Bye.